Hey, I was gonna say, do you feel like you gotta smoke a lot more of the
The indica, yeah. This
indica?
is. I already told Lisa yesterday. Because I split her on the ounce or whatever it is.
Yeah,
After picking up this, and then remember I packed that bowl when you guys were fighting on fighters, and that was my
yeah.
leftover stativa. I told her I'm never gonna split her on pure indica ever again. It's just too much of a difference for me, and I don't even like indica.
Mhm.
It doesn't get me the mind high that I want for games.
Yeah, I feel similar to that. Although it's not like it's not completely wasted by
No,
any
it's still
means.
obviously worth like I guess the deal, but it's to me I still it's not worth it to me. It's worth it for other people like Lisa if for what she likes and for anxiety and all that,
Mhm.
but it
Yeah,
doesn't
like
get me high.
I I can pack massive bowls of the indica and I feel absolutely no
Yeah,
anxiety whatsoever.
yeah, exactly. That's why she
Whereas
doesn't gets
if
it.
I did that with sativa, I'd be tripping out.
Exactly, yeah.
Anyways, I'll
All
be
right.
back too.
Yeah, my stream's up now by the way too.
Okay. Yeah. Stream up.
Yep.
All right, I'll watch in full screen so I can really appreciate the difference.
Yep. Alright. So, first things first. Notice how you can. This is on classic graphics, by the way. Here, let me actually do that.
Okay.
There, classic.
Remember, I'm on like a 10-second delay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is maxed out classic graphics on actual classic.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't really see like that shit in the distance unless I turn on an angle here. I'll face it dead on and it disappears. And compare here, you can see it all way far away. Now I start moving. I'm gonna move to a specific spot in the road where it sticks out a bit. Right here.
Still waiting for you to get to the spot.
Yeah.
You tested this specifically?
Uh-huh.
Earlier, you tested that spot specifically?
Yep. Oh, is that the spot? Yeah. Alright. See?
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Even the
So,
tower looks really far.
exactly. And look at them on the exact same spot. Both are in widescreen mode. But everything seems
Here, tab back. Actually, why don't you take a screenshot right now of both of those, just so that we can continue to compare them.
okay. So now I'm gonna move on like vanilla, the actual vanilla client. Now watch how slow I am, okay? So we'll see if we move quicker. I started one like 1 second later.
Okay.
See how it even looks different? It's like everything looks like it's moving quicker on classic, whereas everything seems to be looking like it's much more slower paced on Northdale original client.
Oh, I see. I know what this is.
What's
I
that
don't know what
called?
it's called though.
Is that depth of field?
Yeah, it's
It
something
is.
like that. Like you can see more around you or something. But
Yeah, it's like depth of field's different. That's what it is. Because there's a setting like that, like a scroll setting in certain games that you can use it, or do that, right?
like you seem to be reaching the same points at the same time.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. I'm not actually moving slower on this on the original client.
Yeah.
Right? Like if I stand right inside this piece of grass, right inside this piece of grass, and I go this. It doesn't look the same. Like it definitely looks different. I know it's night and everything, but like look at the mountain in the background there. Look how it's huge in vanilla, in the actual vanilla. right? Perspectively, it's like, whoa, that shit's massive.
Yeah.
In this, it's like, okay, it's way over there. It's not that big.
Hmm. Yeah, it makes it seem like everything closer up. Like, all right, here, think about this. If you like cut the screen closer, like cut out some of the edges on the demo, it might look similar.
You think so? I don't know what I like better. Like, if you just look at it for a few seconds on each one.
Hmm. See, I think this is something we can very easily get used to. I don't think this is going to be a problem.
But this is what it looked like in Wrath. This is what exactly the Wrath client did. This is that difference.
Hmm.
Like, see, this just looks a little bit more. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It definitely feels like you're moving quicker in the demo. Like, you know what
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Why don't you go to Ratchet and then change or crank the graphics up on the demo, and then we'll take the difference. Like hear the water and some plants and everything.
Do what?
Well, I was gonna say mess with the graphics, make them top graphics on the demo, and then just check out the water difference and the plant difference, things like that. They kind of expanded onto what we got to see earlier.
All right, yeah. Now look at here's the strafing difference.
All right.
Okay, look. Ugh.
Oh, I see.
Do you see what I mean? I don't like that. Now watch when I strafe. When you're kiting, you're looking back like that, vanilla, like this.
Yeah, he kind of like shifts his shoulder.
Yeah, I'm looking at him like this. Okay, I'm going like this, strafing. I like that. Okay, so we're used to that. That full sprint. Now this. I look like a fucking turtle.
Alright, give me a sec, because it's still delayed for me.
Oh my god. Even the sprint is different.
Oh yeah, that is...
Kiting, looking back. Nope, my whole body, it's just my head. It's so different. I like that. Like, oh, I don't know. The torso, the whole torso shift.
I don't know if that's something that they can change, or if that's going to get changed back.
I don't think they can change that. Like, they have the old models, right? It is the old models.
Yeah.
It's just... this is what happened. Remember before they had the new models? Or no, you had the option to revert back? Or something, I don't know. It's like, this was at a certain stage.
I think it's because these models, even though they don't have to my knowledge, they don't have like additional different animations, they're still capable of it.
Right, yeah.
I'm out of range.
It doesn't even look like the original animations are here.
Yeah, like when you use Sinister Strike and Eviscerate, like they...
Yeah, it is like the spin.
Yeah, it's still the same.
Can't do that yet.
Look, I know it feels different, but I think it's something. I think it's something that after you get used to it, it won't be a big deal at all.
Oh yeah, I know. I'll get used to it. Like these are things I can suck up. But like,
Can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
like see, it's not always. And on this one, there's like. It's buggy, and I like that. Look at how like certain things won't go off. Like
I need to.
see?
Oh.
See there, when I eviscerate, it's supposed to spin, but because I was doing something else, my guy did something weird in the air. Watch, you'll see right here. See?
Yeah.
That is vanilla animation to me. Like, look at here. Okay, there. That time it did the spin because the animation worked out smoothly. There was no bugs or issues.
I'm
Now
out of
chemo,
range.
oh, it did the spin. But sometimes it won't. It'll do this weird thing where I'm running still or something. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I bet you this client here, the classic one, will always guarantee have the spin. It'll never be buggy, for example.
Yeah. Unless they somehow purposely made it so that it could alternate to something different.
I don't know. It's just like.
It's because it's too good of a client, right?
Yeah, it's just polished. This is that newer client, and they're trying to reverse engineer it, and they've done a really good job. Like I'm trying to look for certain parries that they're supposed to do. I can just parry. Look at how that
Might die.
is even bigger and shit. Like there's certain things. That depth of field is a big change, but this is the Wrath of the Lich King depth of field, and I don't mind it. Cause look at here's another thing. Look at my stealth. Okay, here we go. I actually really like vanilla stealth. How it was nice and like stealthy and slow, right? Like, and now here, I guarantee it's gonna be different because this is how it was in Wrath. Here we go.
Yeah, it's gonna look faster because the.
It is. It's exactly how I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's the Wrath client, basically. They didn't even take BFA. They took Wrath. It's the little baby steps in Wrath. Whereas it's nice and slow and vanilla, yeah.
Yeah, this reminds me, are we going Alliance or Horde? Classic?
Both. Remember, I'm gonna no life this shit. I'm making 3 classes. Warrior, Mage, Rogue.
Alright.
So here's my options.
Anyways.
My Rogue, guaranteed undead, no matter what. Okay, so if depending on when I make him, I might second him. If everyone has to go Alliance, then I'll have to make my ally guy, whatever. But he has to be undead. My other class, Mage, he's the only neutral one. He will either be undead Mage or Gnome, depending on what we go.
Oh, I see. So if everyone just says, fuck this shit, like Jamie, you're the only one who wants to go Horde.
Yeah.
You're gonna choose Mage.
Right. Well, it depends. Like, if I'm on the fence or something and everyone wants to split up or something, then Mage is neutral for me because I can be either race on either faction.
Yep.
But Rogue has to be Horde, and then Warrior has to be Alliance.
Yeah, for freedoms.
For freedoms with whoever goes Pally, because we're gonna have a lot of Pallies on our group because everyone likes Paladins. And we're gonna obviously have a lot of holy pallies, so yeah, I need that, and then the race as well. I don't want to go orc or anything. I'd rather go night elf.
Night elf warriors, I believe, is the best Alliance tank because of the extra dodge.
Or the dodge.
No, or sorry, no, it's not dodge. It's not dodge. Dodge was later. It was miss.
Miss, yeah. Reduce hit
It was.
on them.
Yeah, it was chance to miss, which was way bigger than dodge.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, that's different. For damn sure. My head's like dying. What is my head doing? It's so low. Why is my head so low?
I need to get closer.
Now let's see here when I do that.
That ability isn't ready yet.
See, my head's up high here. Head's all weird low here. Look how low he is. He's all hunched over completely vertically. See, my body's completely horizontal on me.
Yeah, like your spine's broken.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, and then here, it's like. It's not completely horizontal at all. It's diagonal, my torso. So undead looks actually completely different. Auto attacking animation.
There are those little differences.
See, look at this. Look, I'm strafing and looking over there. Does it even
I
look
wonder.
like does it even look like I'm looking over there?
I wonder if upright orc is an option.
Like, look at my head here. Even on the vanilla client, it actually looks like I'm looking in that direction that I'm facing. See that?
Yeah.
And now in this one, it does. I could be looking like forward for all we know. Like, you can't even tell when I'm strafing and facing that way. I don't really like that. This is my biggest gripe with it. Right? It's like I'm obsessing over right now. Because I told you, animations and like models meant a lot to me.
For sure.
And it's not
Now, it's not so bad that I think it's gonna cause a problem, but
I mean,
I don't think
I
it's
can
gonna get
live with
fixed
it.
either.
I can live with it, but it's like that really pushes the envelope. That's not gonna be like, well, fuck you, and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna resent them for that, but it's like that's something that it's a low blow because that's something that was dear to me in vanilla, is the animations and how they look.
Yeah, it feels like it shouldn't have gone that way.
Yeah, exactly. Hope there's still time, and the way it is right now, I can deal with. Like, look at this. The text on the totem, the text is bigger on the totems. You can see them easier. All right, here we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't have cheap shot or ambush. I have nothing.
You have Groat.
I got backstep too. That is my ambush.
Far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. Attack.
Oh, that looks pretty cool. And that jump eviscerate, it did something weird and glitchy. Did it? Let's see on the
Wait,
stream.
just wait. I'll see.
Yeah,
Oh,
it did. That looks
it
cool.
kind of did.
Okay, I gotta fight more shit. Maybe I just gotta test some more. That looked pretty cool. Like remember like when I gouge sometimes the head ducks and shit on this on the other client. It's like shit like that. That's what I like. Let's see.
I can't do that yet. It's too far away. I need a target.
Everything went perfect on that. Oh well. I don't know. It's just little shit like that. I gotta test.
Too far
But okay,
away.
I'll give you this. If you want me to give you a rating out of 10 so far, I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
I need to get
8 out
closer.
of 10 still acceptable.
Exactly.
Too
The
far
only 2
away.
points knocked off are what I've heard about debuff slots, which could just be, you know, fuck it, it's the demo. Like that shouldn't matter right now. And they haven't done it. And like these like slight, look how big the XP is there when I kill this tiger. Like these certain glitches that existed during or like Wrath, because it's a Wrath client.
I wonder. Well, you can always mod that out.
You could, but like that's the vanilla XP thing. I want to keep all that. Okay, so here, let's test the graphics now.
All right, let's do that. How long do you have left?
40 minutes.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
good.
we want to test. I'll just make him start running. Towards Crossroads. And then here. Alright, so this is on classic mode right now. This is max graphics back in classic. So technically, if we stand side by side, we should see the same amount of grass and effects and everything. Which we basically did when we took that screenshot when we stood there.
Yeah.
It looked the same besides the depth of field. So now here's what it looked like maxed out. And like, I don't even know if this was like Wrath. This might even been better. Probably Wrath though. Yeah, it is better than Wrath. There's more foliage. Way more. But this, okay, so now here's the thing. So now this is maxed out settings.
Look, the foliage moves when you
I
pass
know,
through it.
that wasn't in Wrath. So this is BFA. It's more modern. Yeah. So that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, see, like, I feel like we might have to suffer a few things that we don't like, but we might also get a few things that we do.
It'll grow on us. But this foliage is too much for me for sure. But this is where when we hit classic button, I checked some of what the values go down to, and the ground clutter gets put down to 3. So I can just put it down to 3, and now that matches what it looked like in classic. Let's see what 4 is. Yeah, so I'll just do 3 to keep it true to the original. And then I'll keep shit like the shadows high, because that looks cooler. And then one thing we want to go look at now is the water. I don't want the water to be, what's it called?
Yeah, actually, go to one of those stagnant oases.
Yeah. See, I actually do really like this depth of field change. It feels like you're moving quicker, but it feels like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It feels like it's better for my widescreen monitor.
Oh, it is. It's supposed to be adapted for widescreen.
Even if the mountains and shit kind of look bigger, in a sense, on the other one? I don't know. Maybe
It's not even that they look bigger, they just look further away.
Yeah, it's not, yeah, exactly. That's it. So much for dodging while facing.
I can't remember if you can dodge ranged. Yeah, you can dodge ranged attacks, can't you?
Yep. Alright, so I'm in the water here. I'm going to try to stay on the same spot.
Okay.
So settings are maxed out here. I'm going to stand right beside the flower here. Alright, so this is maxed out settings. And this is maxed out settings, okay? So in the distance over there, there's a way more ground clutter and shit, obviously. And vanilla, there's none. There's none of that foliage over there.
Jeez.
This has like way more.
I wonder if you turned it down to 3, would there still be none?
Let's see. Yep, it's true to the original. It's exactly how it looks here. So that's good. They got that right. That's awesome. Okay, so now so far the water. See the water in vanilla? I actually prefer the water in vanilla because it moves and it's like it actually kind of looks better to me in a sense. And it's more nostalgic. Whereas this water,
it feels like it's magical water, whereas the other water just feels like normal water.
Yeah, like even in this water, like I know it doesn't do the ripples and stuff. It just has that generic triangle thing when you move. But that is classic to me. That's what Vanilla WoW is. So this water on max has that ripple effect. I don't even like it, to me, honestly. I know you can see beneath under there too, which is an advantage. Oh no, you still can with this too. So screw it. So now let's turn that back into classic. So classic had that set to the lowest. There. True to the original. That's how I like it.
Yeah. See, I think the original water looks even better though.
It does. It fits vanilla more. You know why? Because the new water is trying to blend the new with old textures, which doesn't look right. Like, look at this, these textures here. This is old. This is all old shit. This is new hardware. It doesn't blend properly. Whereas here, that looks way better. It fits in the world better. Alright, now shadows. Let's see. So these are shadows maxed out. And then this is shadows obviously maxed out on this. It's just a little spot below you. So I'm actually down with the shadows. Like, how they're like shadowing all the trees over there and everything. Whereas in this, they're a lot more blocky and like shitty and generic.
Yeah, like I just saw a bird fly over you in the bird shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm down with these new shadows. I'll keep that maxed out. So now I'm going to hit classic mode. See what happens. So this is... Oh no. What's going on? Just crashed on me. Shit. That happened before.
Broke the game.
Notice how like even the shadows and everything are in here, like on the menu. It even looks cooler. Oh my god. Okay, so classic. There. Oops, it even resets sound there.
Yeah, that's some loud music.
Alright, there. So now this is on vanilla settings now. So let's see. Of course, this is in my way. God damn it. Whatever. So yeah. This is pretty much supposed to be the exact same right here. And it is. Look at even the shadows over there.
Alright, I have to wait like 10 seconds.
It's the exact same shadow texture even. Wow, they did nail that. I'm happy that they managed to mimic the graphic settings. And there's just a button right here for classic. That's pretty cool.
That's good. That really helps. Like I hate it when they take away the option. Why not just give everybody the option? Like, if they want the new graphics, fine, you can have them. But if you want classic, just, yeah, make it a setting like they did. It's much better.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the obvious, like, changes on the outside that I found, visually and all that. So you can just make it look exactly the same, minus the depth of field difference was changed in Wrath. And then, yeah, like the strafing and all that shit. Other than that, though, everything else seems the same. Although there was one thing where someone needed something, like a green dropped, and it said main spec in brackets beside it, which wasn't in vanilla.
Yeah, they might change the loot options.
Yeah, maybe.
That's another one of those things where it's kind of like, fine, because I can use the normal loot options if that's what they're letting you do. But I don't know. I don't like them changing things like that.
I need to get closer.
It's a dual fest here. Wait, you wanna do? Is that what you wanna do?
Oh, stun the bitch out of stealth.
that and attack them.
Ah, bitch. Good duel. Good deal, bitch. I can't wait to make our rep pallies though. Like this right here brings back memories. Like this is what we did. This is our hometown. This is where we were, like just chilling in Westfall. At least all the map and everything looks the same too.
I suppose we can.
Quests look the same. There's no way they help you at all. Wow. No mods. That's gonna suck. I hope people can make mods based off this demo.
What can I do for you?
I really hope they can get a head start.
See you later.
Wow, they give you half a gold at 15? That's generous. Where's Thorate?
How are you? Safe travels.
None.
You need something?
So we're not allowed to leave Westfall. What if I try?
You're just gonna try and run out of the zone?
Yeah, let's just see what happens.
I'd imagine it'll just teleport you back, because they didn't have instanced zones. Better not, dear God.
I guess, yeah, we'll see. You know what's sick though? Which is a big plus that I think that they're not gonna have because of this.
What?
Let me just show you quick, it'll take 20 seconds.
Alright. And, well, technically 30, because
Yeah,
I'm
30.
behind you.
So far, I haven't seen anyone phasing in or phasing out or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily, they have a whole bunch of different servers. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 20. 20 servers. Just
Wow.
for the demo. So that means they're going to do exactly what they did for vanilla, I think, and just have servers like they did. And maybe just queue times, like cap. Just like Nostalris did. Remember there was queue times?
Yeah, but they didn't have very many servers.
They only had one server, but or two servers or something, but they put a huge queue well, that's what Warmain did. Remember they had big queue time, and then if you donated, you can just bypass.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's how you deal with phasing. You just put queues on so it's not overloaded.
I'd prefer they did that.
See,
I'd
like,
rather wait in a queue than have phasing.
I still have time left on the demo, and it's like, what else is there to really test now? Quests?
I don't know, just more combat stuff, I guess. I mean, what could they fuck up with quests, really? Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind figuring out if quests like show you where to go without a mod.
No, they don't. I just tried that, remember?
I didn't see. Or maybe you did that just now.
Alright, let's see. We'll do like a quest. Let's see.
Glory to the Horde. Go with honor. Loktar, go forth to victory.
No honor tab. That's weird. There's no honor tab.
Yeah, someone else. I think there was a video that mentioned that as well.
Yeah, so hopefully, I actually am really hoping that they leave it out for like 3 months or 2 months, because people are just gonna farm tier or rank 10.
It might just be that it'll unlock at level something. Although you should have it by 15, shouldn't you?
Have what by 15?
The ability to PvP.
Oh.
Like gain honor rank.
I just typed /PvP and it worked. Oh, you wanna know something that I found out?
What?
Okay, wait till you see this. Watch closely what I just typed in chat.
/LFR. Oh no. 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 Wait, go to player versus player 2?
Oh shit. What? Oh my god, it is BFA. Wait, is this the honor system from BFA? What's this from? This interface with the honor thing.
That's the honor system from BFA.
It is, okay, so you do remember. Okay, yeah, so this is the BFA client. See, this is not anywhere here. You can't actually access that originally. I had to type that in.
Oh, I see. So you think that's just something they're gonna have to take out?
They're probably just gonna disable that command, and then that's it. There's another band-aid fix from BFA gone. It's always there underneath. It's just we can't access it now.
And I guess we can't really use it. Like there's no option for a dungeon.
Really use it, so it's not technically there. It's This is basically what Warmane did with Wrath of the Lich King. It's like reverse engineering. They had to do it for a bunch of reasons. For I guess for bugs and like technologies for Warden or anti-cheat.
You know what? If nobody uses it and nobody can see it or access it,
yeah.
Okay, fine. It's not really there then. I'll concede that.
Just cover this shit up, right? And then it's fine. Don't leave mistakes. Don't leave an achievement.
Yep.
Don't let me get an achievement at some point in like Desolus or something.
Yeah, you just randomly kill something. Achievement point earned.
I don't want to see any bugs from Modern WoW. I want it that kills like the vanilla version. It's gotta stay true. Like get all that shit fixed. They should have a beta for this, I think. Like a level 60 beta. Let us like raid and shit.
Yeah, I think it is. You can't do WC, can you?
Nope. I don't think you can do you can't do dungeons.
Man, they should have had WC and Dead Mines in the demo.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
No pasta?
I think you wanted pasta.
Oh, that's fine. Even better.
Really?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. 133. And then that is little tiny.
I don't need to track that.
Okay, that's little tiny mushrooms
And onion.
and onion.
Oh, thank you so
If you
much.
mix those two together and use this ketchup, it's gonna taste so fucking epic.
How many grams again?
133.
What is it? Ground beef?
Lean ground beef.
Extra lean?
No, this one's just lean because it was on sale for so cheap.
How lean?
Lean.
Like 95%?
Not extra lean, lean. I don't know what the
Oh god.
percentages are.
Lean is fatty as fuck. That's okay.
But I strain all the fat out. I don't use that. And besides that, Jamie,
Yeah?
after this is used up, I have 4 giant things from Costco of ground turkey that we can start to eat.
Be right back.
Okay.
Canute, guys. Canute, we're going back to the convention. We're going to the WoW panel.
Yeah.